Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. This is Speak of the Joker, and today we are playing Monument Valley 2. It's not up on the screen. This is how the game starts. Let me clue you in on a couple things real quick. One of those is the fact that I can't turn off the music. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I went through a lot of hassle to get it up there. And another fun little thing is this is the sequel to part 1 that we just played last week, which we enjoyed so much. But last week, our character's name was Ida, and now our character's name is Ro. And Ro wears a different outfit, so that's why I'm still wearing the same thing from last week. Is in my brain, I really thought I would be wearing this outfit in the game still, but no, we're not. So that explains it. So. Well, maybe we'll look up what they're wearing in part 3. I try not to look up too much stuff. Pithy wants to know if this is Ensign Ro. Well, it means I'll be a rebel with a heart of gold, but then ultimately be a waste of a character. Is that what it means? Pithy and I do love our next generation, although so does Uncle John, and so does is it fair to say anybody like 30 to 60 loves Star Trek Next Generation? Maybe 39. You'd have to be pretty young then. I don't know. It's just one of the best shows ever made. Back in the day when they made 22 episode shows. Okay, so click to path to move Ro. I do know how to play this game, so I don't know if this game is going to start low difficulty and then go to high where the last one ended, or if we're going to start kind of in the middle. I would suspect that it's not going to start hard and then get harder, because people very well might just play this game only, and you don't want to isolate those people. So let me show you how this game works. What? Where was this? What is the nature of dimension and visual and things like that? So yes, here we go. And eventually we'll be able to turn the world, and now we have a path and we can walk out of here. So there we go. Like, wouldn't this be a beautiful outfit for me to be wearing? And you can't toss your own character. You can't yeet them off the map. The controls go away when you get there. It does seem like they encourage you to play with the controller. I don't know how you play this game with the controller. Oh, here we go. Just title screen right here. Yes, it's very MC Escher, and that will be very true when we get a little farther in the game. There we go. We completed the Prelude, which seems pretty simple to do. So the story of the first one, the game kept telling me it was a story of forgiveness? I didn't actually really ever get that. But I did get it as a story of, trying to restore this world. Oh, okay. So it's not going to tell me how many levels there are. This looks like a big block of cheese. This game might have more color. Wow, I just realized this is the Vestibule. I didn't read the description on Steam. I always do that. That's so weird. Let me do it now. We're already, a solid 3 minutes into the game, you'll be lost. You have no idea what's going on. This is Monument Valley 2, made in 2017. Discover illusionary pathways and delightful puzzles as you learn the secrets of the sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is one of the favorite sayings of internet grifters. Follow the heart, but geometry is actually very interesting. So that part's true. Follow the heartwarming story of Ro in her journey through motherhood. Oh, okay. Spoilers. Rediscover independence through manipulating monuments and evolving paths to explore new, surreal, and mysterious worlds. Okay, so this one's got a little different story. This one's, now we're exploring this world. Ro introduces her child to the valley. Oh, well, not much of a spoiler. She's got a child right there on the screen. Okay. This is very different than the first one. Oh. Well, I have a red hoodie. I could pop that on and play as the child. Should I do it? No, it's fine. It's fine. The white hoodie looks good. I just blend in the background. This game, I feel like this game is made for streamers. Look, it is like, I'm not in the way at all. I can even make myself bigger. It did look like cheese. I know it was a tree, but it really did look like cheese. Oh. Oh, okay. I think we're getting a little harder already. Isn't that cool? So we're on the bottom level. Now we're on the top level. Isn't that so cool? And then, whoa. I don't know. I'm already impressed with the game, even though this is the same mechanics as last week. My eyeball itches. Oh, get out of here, eyeball. So far, there's still only one thing you can manipulate. So you know that's going to be involved. Now we kind of go back down a little. Oh, a doorway. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh. We're fine. Oh, the static. The static. Sorry, this is a new thing that keeps happening. Oh. What's bad? I replaced my headphones, and it still does that, so I just have to unplug them and plug it back in, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, oops. Oh, get off the path. That's gonna be a challenge. Wait. How do I... Wait. Oh! There we go. This is a ladder. The game's teaching you that you have ladders and stairs. And look at that. Now the path is all the way to the door. We probably can click it. Usually if it's a very clear path, you can just click straight to it. And again, they like encourage you to play with the controller, and that part confuses me. I don't know how you would do that. And the sound cues are so lovely that it just really bothers me that you can't turn just the music off. Oh, this is just how you get in. This is just, that's it. That's how we got in. Okay. Okay. There's like just enough room for both of us. Pretty simple, straightforward level. Uncle John says your research says you should not get claimed. You would be surprised how much of a hassle I get on YouTube. You would be surprised. I had playing stupid Fortnite. I had like 4 seconds of the Darth Vader music, which is like because the character walked in, and it was like I lost every single appeal of like, hey, this is incidental to a 4-hour video, like it doesn't matter. I like copy and pasted the templates that other streamers say to use. I had to cut it out of the video. It was very frustrating. What this path is, so now I want to explore this whole path more, because why do I have branching paths? And also, where did my child go? Was I not paying attention? So specifically this game, though, you said Todd Baker is rather good about not holding it against people. Okay. Well, then that's good. This is composed by Todd Baker. I did see that. Even in youth, we knew the work our mothers left for us. Well, yeah, Todd Baker's no Disney. Black coffee. Hovering over my white hoodie. My screen's not super clean, so when I look at myself in OBS, I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's like, oh no, that's just dirt on my screen. Yeah, I don't know, you shouldn't probably use your spit to clean your monitor, but back in the day, it used to just be glass. Okay. Ro, I see far, but you forget how young we were. What does this mean? You're laughing at using my spit to clean the monitor. It worked. Okay. So I'm filling up my hat. Of course, our character has a silly hat. They did in the first one too. And then we're gonna deposit that energy elsewhere. Maybe. Is this like an ongoing task that visitors can do to show respect? Well, we're going to find out. Because if we take the energy from that hat and dump it elsewhere, we're going to find out. I don't know. Part 3, The Oasis, in which young eyes see new wonders. Oh, yeah. There's like little musical notes when you hover over certain things. Ah, look at that. How cool is that? It's over here, and then it's over there. So cool. But this can't be the end of the level. No. Each level builds on itself. You learn new mechanics. So you can't rotate anything when you're standing on it, but you can move platforms. Not all platforms, but platforms that allow you to move. You can move them. The game has as far as I remember from the first one, so I'm assuming this will be roughly true here, the game has a set of rules for how things work, and it never breaks those, which is, in my mind, a marker of good game design. Probably don't need to do that. How about that? Keep coming. Oh, we want our totem friend back. He was amazing. In the first game, you had a totem friend. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is this the quick time event? I'm really bad at those. I mean, this place is kind of falling apart. Oh! I didn't like that at all. That was stressful. Oh, shoot. Okay. I transferred which plane of walking I'm on. This is when it feels very Escher. Whew. Why did that stress me out? I don't think you can die in this game. I don't think you can make any wrong choices. Oh, they're hugging. Oh, the game's emotionally manipulating me. My nose is running this. I wasn't crying. Not yet. I do feel a little manipulated, though, because I got scared and then I got happy. And that's the point. Look, every platform is conveniently 2 people wide. And when we walk up a ramp, we now change perspectives. How does that... Oh, okay. I was like, how does that help us here? That's how. Now we go back. I'm actually pretty good at this game, probably because I played the first one. Oh. This is new. Nice. Ooh, my shoulder hurts too. I am in bad shape. I've been going back to the gym. How exciting. Pre-2019, I worked out a lot. I was very fit. Well, very strong. Very fit, very strong. I never wanted to be a bodybuilder. I just was athletic. And so, I'm a little nervous about going back to the gym. I'm not sore from the gym. I'm sore from yard work. So, tomorrow's going to be probably a fairly light workout day, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I'm just kind of doing circles with the mouse, and it's kind of doing its own thing here. Oh, what do they call the spiral graph on the paper? You get little different designs, and you with a pen, and you can draw different stuff. Am I supposed to stop at a certain something? Like that? Did I just pick randomly, or is it just anywhere that's a high energy kind of sound is a good place to stop? Yeah, exactly. Had the little gears in. You'd make little shapes. I mean, this is a great place for safety. Okay. I think they thought that level was harder than the last one, but me playing the first one, changing my planes of travel didn't interrupt my flow. So far, I really like this game. I mean, it's very similar to the first one. Viaduct, maybe? Is that? Oh, wait. No, that's an A. No. That's a V-I-A. Viaduct. The child learns her first lesson. The child just learned a lesson. What do you mean? The child got separated from me and had to run and fend for herself. You think that's a play on up and down arrows? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's what we mean by the child's first lesson. We each go to a button. How do I... Oh, okay. Just mirrors me. Well, that's fun. That's a fun little design. Oh, and look, the ability to control the stairs go away, so I can't backtrack if I wanted to. I don't like that we went in different doors. And this is why. Okay. Alright. This is fun. Okay. Oh man, this game, look how cool that is. This game is cool. It's easy to be nervous when she grows so quickly. Often the challenges we face do not require the strength to hold on, but the strength to let go. Perspective play is nice. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Uncle John. It really is. Because it tickles the brain. And I remember in the first one, there were only a couple spots that I got stuck, so it wasn't like it was also super hard. It was just like, oh, I didn't see that kind of thing. All right, now you get on. Okay, I'll actually go here. Now you push that button. Well, I'm not sure you're learning a lesson if you're just literally following me. Oh, I'm not clicking that, which is kind of a first for this game. Oh, she's like literally following me. So no autonomy whatsoever. Well, then I guess I gotta go through this door. And now I push this button. Huh. Oh, okay, now she went on it. I was like, she's not gonna move. That's... Alright, game. That was a little cheesy, game. That was a little cheesy. Because you showed me before that she wouldn't take that extra step if I didn't push it. So, little cheesy game. Oops. And you know what? It ain't easy being cheesy. This is like comfortable for my back with my hand kind of like weirdly like this on my chair, like almost holding myself up. Chester, as a kid, I thought Chester the Cheeto was so good, but I also really didn't like Cheetos. I mean, they were fine. I'd eat them if somebody gave them to me, but it wasn't like my favorite thing in the whole world. All right. Well, the interesting thing about this puzzle is that this is visually very difficult for me to understand what's going on. But then also forget what the kid's doing. Like, I am controlling the adult. I mean, that time I couldn't figure out what the kid was doing, but if you just break it down into its parts, knowing that you don't really have control over the kid. Oh, is that the point? The little spirit of this place told me? It's about letting go. Let it go. Let it go. Well, adjusting. Everything hurts. Maybe I should get a massage tomorrow. I have a membership at a massage place. It's a membership where you basically buy a discount. Did you just throw popcorn at me for singing? Yeah, that song's not very good. That's fair. Oh, no, this is wrong? How do I... Oh, okay, clever. All right. Again, I should just be paying attention to one instead of the other. Clever girl. Ooh, the Wordle today was interesting. I got a little lucky. I got it on 4. Oh, I compete with my group of friends that we play board games with. It looks like I'm going to be getting 2nd place. It's too bad. It's a good song, just overplayed. No, it's not even a good song. It's done. Just hard disagree. Oh. Huh. So here the kid is not moving at all. But I also can't do anything from here. Hold on. All right. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was like, there's nothing in this level that you can move manually. Oh, there we go. It's interesting what the kid chooses to do without my interacting. But we have reunited. It feels so good. Oh, maybe this is why he didn't want us to separate the music cue. The music is so integral to the emotional experience of the game. All right. I take back my complaint. The music is really spot on. And it often is for games, but then, like, don't copyright me, you know? Like, I don't know. Just make it so, ban certain games. You don't want us streaming your game? Fine. I don't know how to do that. I guess I don't look up games before I stream them if they're banned. Maybe, you know, if there was a ban list, I would. I definitely would. It's YouTube's automated system. Yes, it is YouTube's automated system for sure. So we're doing this again. Do I stop here again? I think so. I know. No, I'm not blaming this individual creator. Just yeah, YouTube is kind of crazy. The Viaduct. Viaduct? Is it Italian? Is it Spanish? Is it Greek? I think it's sacred geometry. I have no idea how many levels there are. There are 16 achievements, and the first game had 19, but that 19 included the, like, after game kind of add-on, like DLC stuff. I don't know if this game has DLC. Hence why if you get claimed and you're playing the game, not just uploading the soundtrack, they let it go. Fun, John. The Archipelago, is that how that's pronounced? Archipelago? Wow. I think I said it right the first time, and now it's getting worse. But it's Archipelago. Archipelago? Is that it? I think I'm saying a place. Look, words are not my strong point. Check my tags. Or is this a play on the word that I was saying? But it's in which a child must find her own path. Oh, does this mean the child has a little bit of decision-making authority? I'd be interested to see that. So we hug, and then I say, deuces. You know, I didn't think about this until we started having this conversation about autonomy and letting a child go and stuff. I literally just had this thought, even though I played the whole first one for, what, like 3 or 4 hours. And now I'm playing this one. At no point do they acknowledge me. The person literally controlling the world, making everything they're doing possible. There's just literally no acknowledgement. They're like, you have to let your child go. You have to do this or do that, and I'm fine with that lesson and what's learned there, but I just realized they're not even acknowledging my existence. They're both very much following a path. Huh. No fourth wall breaks. Not yet. Okay. So I am officially currently controlling the child. Bring me the child. Wait, no? This is wrong. Okay, well, we're gonna go through this door, but is it gonna let me? Okay, I just wanted to see what it'd do there. Once I realized I clicked on the wrong path. Okay. We wanna go here. Oh, but that button is gone when I'm not on that button? So we need 2 people. And now we have 2 people. Well, don't bring me somewhere else. Oh, I wanted to play there more. Huh. Okay. This one's a little harder for me to conceptualize. Okay, you go over here. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's like not quite it. Okay. There we go. Now, if I get this at a certain angle, I can just... There we go. That's what I was going to say. I can just use this one path by itself. That might be the right spot. No, it is not. But it might have been. Is that? No. Huh. Just... That's... Oh. I wonder if I can... Do I need this character to do that? Okay, sorry. Alright, we got there, folks. We got there. Now we're back here. And you're there. That's going to open that door. And then we transport into Oblivion. Oblivion! I don't know what that singing was about. We're in a weird mood today. I think it's the everything hurting from yard work, so I took some Tylenol, which makes me feel great. And then the caffeine, and then the lack of sleep, all combined to be kind of I'm in a silly mood. I'm gonna need some more caffeine soon. I've been actually slowly declining the caffeine, and then lately, over the last couple weeks, I've been kind of ramping back up, I've noticed. So, I was about to ask, can I walk on this, like, column of leaves? Which, I guess I can. Guess the answer is yes. What a fun game. So this whole level is this character doing the work. Because my character is behind essentially a locked door. That's not where I meant to click, but maybe that's... I meant to hit that yellow button down there, but maybe I'm supposed to go here. You know what? Now that I say that out loud, I bet that's actually what's happening. Is they want you to click the yellow button, but in reality, you need to click the red button next. So I just kind of like accidentally solved it, is my theory. Or maybe not. Because how do I get back there? Okay, now I click the yellow button. Or maybe my theory is still right, I don't know. Or maybe it actually doesn't matter what order you go in. No, it definitely matters. Huh. Well, I'm clearly doing something wrong. And I can't... So this button's out of play. So it's just between those two buttons. Huh. Game's not gonna let you get away with that. Okay. It could just be literally I'm just missing it, or that I'm wrong. Which, in this case, I think I'm wrong. So how would... Okay... I don't know why. This one's really getting me for some reason, and for the most part, they're usually fairly straightforward. I'm only on like level 4 here. I don't need to be like standing on it when it happens. Oh, is that it? No, that can't be it. Never mind. I got all excited, but it's like, no, that's not it. Oh, wait, it's right there. It's literally right there. This is it. Wow, that's a perspective thing. It's literally right there. Oh, wow, that's so funny. It was very straightforward. Oh, Uncle John, you just said it there. That's it. Yeah, I know. Like I had literally seen that configuration. That was like one of the first two because there's only two orientations. But my brain did not see that there was a connection there. That's so funny how it does that. It really does just not let you. It doesn't just let you automatically have it. Like you really have to. You solve it in the game, but your human brain might not see it. That's really fun. The color difference tricks your mind. I think so. What a well-designed game. What a lovely game. She has done well, but some lessons must be learned alone. Oh, my back. Oh. Solitude brings its own perspective. Well, things are starting to pop. I don't know about that. And you both have more to see. Now like they're going to be playing with the shadow. Maybe. That'd be cool. Okay, so now there is two of us, but the daughter is leading. Oh. Doot. Oh! I didn't even do that on purpose, but okay. I accidentally solved that one. I was just playing with the levers. That was a weird puzzle there. That was less of a puzzle and more like a, hey, you're now in control of the daughter, so we're just gonna like do this for a second kind of thing. Oh yeah. You think it's more them showing off the score? It might be. That's actually it's not bad thinking. So if there's if there's 16 achievements, I'm guessing there's 16 levels. Pretty smart, right? Okay, we're gonna get on a boat. A boat's new. I'm on a boat, yeah. Level 6. Oh, and I know I keep complaining, but my whole body does hurt, and I can't take any more Tylenol. Tylenol is a miracle drug, though. Let's be real. I'm not sponsored by Big Tylenol, but the before and after is noticeable. The docks. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I don't know how whistles don't come through on the microphone. It totally filters them out. So you all don't know I'm actually a pretty solid whistler. Now, not like competition level whistling, don't get me wrong. But as an amateur whistle, I can carry a tune, which is more than I can do with my voice. All right, we're on a boat. Yeah, I'm on a boat. Yeah, everything is a song in my brain. I have a broken jukebox in my brain. Oh, we're fully separating now? Oh. Who are we playing as? How old is that child? This seems intense. This is intense. Although maybe there's no way to die in this world. Farewell. That was that whole level. Wow. Okay. I'm like sad. I feel very sad all of a sudden. Is that intentional? I wasn't ready for that. And it was such a short level, like so poignant. Really? Oh, I'm sad. Okay, not like a Tale of Two Sons sad. Oh my god. Literally cried. My first time crying on stream, I think. And I was very uncomfortable. I'm more comfortable with it now. But that was hard on me. So this is level 7, The Towers. There remain other pursuits for the heart. Interesting. Prediction time. The child will come back at the second to the last level and be absolutely vital for me getting out of what may be looking like a semi-dangerous situation. And that character will be outside of my control as the player, and they will do something that maybe even I didn't think or realize was possible. You predict it sooner than that. Well, this is level 7, and there's 16, but let's assume one of those is like post-ending. Maybe it's 2 of those. Let's assume 2 are post-ending. I don't know if that's a good assumption. So that gets us... There's 16 achievements. That's all I know. And based on the first game, that's it. So then we go to 14. So then I'm predicting... Let's just forget... I'm going to say my official prediction is level 13. So I get 5. Are you predicting sooner than 13 or sooner than 15? Because depending on how I worded my thing. I'm predicting 13. The kid's going to come back and save me. There remains other pursuits for the heart. Oh, it's black and white. Is it because I'm sad? You say after this next level. So this is 7. And then 8. So you're saying 9? Okay, you're saying 9. I'm saying 13. Look, it's all black and white. Is it because I'm sad? All right, get in your predictions now. Oh, I could actually... I never do an actual prediction. All right, I'm going to do an actual prediction on... Okay. When will child return? I never do predictions. Outcome 1 is... All right, I'm going to set it... Because I said 13, you said 9. I'm going to set it at 12. So after 12... Oh, no. Level 12 or after, and then I'm going to say level 11 or sooner. That way there is not a... Okay. And then we're going to do Okay, and then boom, start prediction. Confirm prediction. Now I do realize you can literally just look this up. I'm not gonna look it up, but you can look it up in 5 seconds and get it correct. But that's why we're only doing 60 seconds. No, I believe you, Uncle John. If you were to look it up, you would tell me that you're gonna look it up. Oh, that's right. I gotta turn this first. Emily is offline anyway. Also, Emily is not always right. We've learned that the hard way. I like this level. I like the echo on the footsteps. I like the quietness of the soundtrack. Such a good design. Is this just literally I'm sad my kid's gone? Like, and I kind of gotta get over it? Like, it is the natural... Whoa! Wow! Cool! That was really cool. Yeah, this is the first level where I think, like, everything kind of tweaks that hard. Better than ChatGPT? You think so? What is Emily based on? What AI model? I have found Gemini to be kind of like okay, but I can't use them for research or anything, or I can't use them for anything serious. Let's put it that way. The thing that I've been using AI for, so I don't use AI for art anymore. I'm not using AI for music. So my plan is to not use AI for anything that's creative or theoretically that I could like hire somebody for. That's my theory. Because I do work with an artist. My logo and stuff's all made by a real super, very talented human being. So I've gotten rid of AI for anything like that. And the thing I use it for now, honestly, is like, help me rewrite this email, which is like that kind of service existed before large language models. So I don't know. I don't know what the future AI, and I don't know what my like individual responsibility is in terms of like using it. I know that it's bad in a lot of ways. She's Gemini and Watson based now. Okay. One of the things that drives me nuts most about AI, though, is that other than like the potential environmental damage and anti-consumer practices and all this other stuff, but it's that it just like looks as a way to agree with you. So people try to use it in arguments. If you ask like right now, I'm not like I didn't test this. Like go into whatever your favorite, model is, and you were like, I want to start a business where I sell popsicles to Eskimos. Like which is like a famous idiom that's a dumb idea. Now, maybe because that's a famous idiom, it will not get on board. But basically it's like, it'll usually say something like, that's a really wonderful idea. Let's figure out how to do that. And it's like, no, it's a dumb idea. Don't do that. First of all, that's not a population you have access to. There's no market there. like there's so many reasons that's a bad idea. Obviously it's because it's cold there is the origin of the phrase, but it's just, that's the problem. Like there's no check where it's like, that seems like not a great idea. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Like, even if it tried to be supportive, it's like, it could maybe check you a little bit. Sometimes it feels like nothing has changed when everything is different. No, actually, it feels like everything has changed. Everything's black and white, so this is weird. Separate paths can still be part of the same journey. That is true. Your journey is one that must continue. Well, nobody's talking about my journey stopping. So Watson is a research and language model. Uses math to contrast results. And then you search term context and narrow down further before summing up the top 10 results in your reply. Oh, okay. Maybe it could help me with my idea for my Vegas t-shirt. Pun. There we go. Oh. Okay. Nope. This way? Not that way. Oh, this way. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Hey, this level is cool. I really like this level design. How just the whole world shifts. It's not like challenging because it's basically just walk to the next platform and then spin until it looks right. But it's interesting. And that's always worth something. And yeah, look at these shadows and colors and stuff. This makes it really, really kind of wild. All right, we're managing prediction. Okay, Uncle John bet everything on level 11 or sooner. I made a typo. Made a typo in my poll. Level 11. You didn't even call me out on it. Oh wait, hold on. So I can't cross that. I need to not... I guess I need to be back here? That... Really? No. Yes. Okay, I needed to backtrack to go forward. I love that. To teach Watson and answer Jeopardy, that was a great way to refine Watson's research skills since the answer is actually a question of the answer, teaching contextual understanding. That's a good point. Definitely AI suffers from contextual understanding. Well, that feels like that should work, but it does not. So let's do the thing that does work instead of the thing that doesn't work. Yeah, very much enjoying these new levels. We're slowly getting more color. I wonder if this is like our way of like not getting over that our child's gone, because I don't think you like get over these things. And obviously the child's just like on a trip, which is also a very different thing. Well, I've put those two together and I feel very smart for doing it. Now how do I actually go anywhere? There we go. So for the most part, for curves like this, you can go up and over. This one's not gonna let me, it's a little too steep. See that corner there? Just like I can't go down into here. It's just a little corner, so you have to adjust the perspectives just a little bit. So yeah, these curves are just a little too much for me to get on right now. Huh. How? Oh, that's how. I was like, how do I do anything else? I didn't see these little 3 dots. And there we go. Yeah. Oh. You know what is not a good use of AI? Killing people. Can we... Is that a controversial statement? Sorry, this is my Saturday show. I should probably not. Take a breath. Let's enjoy the game. What a lovely yellow, by the way. Can I just also mention that? I feel like I am making different shapes. So, is everybody's playthrough a little different? Like what shape you settle on? Are there wrong answers? Because those are different shapes. All is not black and white. That's the name of the achievement. I do like that the achievements are just finish a level, get an achievement. It's pretty straightforward. It's like, oh, in that last level you should have taken 14 steps or less and you failed, you know. We don't want to deal with that. Or maybe, who knows, I haven't seen all the achievements, so maybe that is one of the achievements. And I've already failed. What is this word? All right, let me type it out, because then maybe my brain will see it better. Aphelion. I don't know how to say that. The PH is probably an F. And then it's Elion, Aphelion. All right, I'm going to Google it. Aphelion is a point of a celestial body orb, planet, comet that is furthest away from the sun. Oh, that's really cool. For Earth, this occurs naturally. So it's when something... Oh, I know this word. Yes. I know this word from science. Okay, but how do I pronounce it? It's when... Here we go.
Aphelion.
You can all hear that, right? Yeah. See, now there is a great use of the internet. Thank you, internet.
Aphelion.
That's the American pronunciation. British?
Aphelion.
Are you feeling? All right, there you go. My British is kind of top notch at being bad. All right, Ro visits an old friend. Oh, nice. So this is the point that a celestial body is the farthest away that it gets on its apogee. I wonder if it's from the same phrase or same root words, which means it's dark. That's why it's dark here. And now it's light, so never mind. Well, that's fun. We all learned a new word. I knew that word, like, conceptually from science. Webster's Dictionary agrees with your Google. Yeah, well, they probably got it from that. Oh, look, our totem friend is back. Or at least I hope our totem friend is back. The totem friend... Oh, it did... Oh, that's right. The level says visits an old friend. I wonder if our old friend is our totem. We're a different character, though, than we were in the first game. So, I don't know, per se, how true that is. Okay, well... Okay, I got down to this level, but what do I do with that? I don't do anything with it. I must get off on the other side. Why is Joker not seeing the solution? Why is your buddy Joker not seeing this? Because I can get off here and get on here. That doesn't help me. How do I get to the other side of our totem friend? It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, where I'm gonna, like, I will have solved this, like, 3 minutes ago, but I'll be looking at it over and over wondering, oh, I don't need... Okay, never mind. That's... Okay. Duh, there's stairs right here. I can walk on the stairs. He can't. Okay. Wow. All right, that's just embarrassing. that one was pretty simple. Where am I? Oh, I am nowhere. He must push the button. I am here. Bites tongue. I know. Sometimes the puzzles are obvious, but you just gotta play the game. As far as I know, and this was true. Oh, and this was true in the first one. You can't get stuck. So if I can't get stuck, then eventually I'll figure it out. Interesting. Oh. I'm getting that static thing again. Let me just... I bought new headphones thinking it was that, but... If you end up hearing that too much, let me know, and I'll try to mess with the back of my computer. Maybe that'll help. And this cable is pulling on... Oh, wow, that is really tight. That's not good. Let me fix this. Static's not going over the air here. Okay. I have heard it when it's really bad in some of my my editing. Okay, now it's really bad. Okay. You're saying you just hear it in the headphones? That's fine. I mean, I can put up with it if it's just in the headphones. Oh, that only rotates one way. Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. I am so confused now. I thought I understood the puzzle, but I don't think I do. Oh, yes. No, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. I need to be back to this side again. Okay. I don't... Yeah. No. Joker, you can do this. I can do this. I know for a fact I can do this. I got this. I got this, folks. I do got this. It doesn't look like I got this, but I do got this. Sometimes I got things I don't even know I got. Might be noise filter though. Actually, here, I can test it because I'm hearing the static right now. If I mute the game audio and I still see it on the desktop. Nope. It's not there. Good. All right. Sorry, folks. Sorry for the randomness. Oh. Oh. Let's look at a big boy. Suck up my totem and his block friends. It's okay, I know what you meant. Okay, so I can just push this whole thing up again? Oh, I can. How does that help me? I don't know. Oh, I'm sideways. I didn't even realize my character was sideways. I don't think I can walk across those. No, I can only walk on my totem friend. I can't walk on other things that have these 3 dots. Okay, so this is not the direction we go yet. We first need our totem friend to... What do we need our totem friend to do? I'm guessing we... Somehow there's... Right there, right? Yes. Now here. That's... Well, we're on the correct plane. to go here. No. We need to be on this side. How do we rotate? Oh, there we go. There we go. We figured it out. Boom. Oh. Oh, a little twisty-turvy. Wait a second. Easy mode. Potato. An amazing potato peeler. Rotato potato? Yeah. I don't know where I even got that. No, what if I got that from Day 9? I wonder if anybody else ever said that. I have not watched his stream since I've started streaming, basically, which is too bad. I don't know if you all know Day 9. He was the first streamer I ever watched. Or by accident. Didn't even know what Twitch was. And then I was like, oh, Twitch, let me watch the #1 streamer. And I was just like, I don't understand why anybody watches this. Sorry. I like to watch people tell a story with their games, that's all. Friends reunited. Were we eaten by the totem? That's definitely the first time we've ever walked into the totem has become a door, so that is new. I will say that, Uncle John, that is new. GameCat says you're watching the #1 streamer. Wow, I appreciate that sentiment. I'm not trying to talk mess about other streamers. That is not my intention at all. It just sharing with you my perspective of like 6 years ago or whatever when I discovered Twitch. Whoa, resubscribe. Thank you very much for the resubscribe. I really appreciate that. All right, next level. Looks like we have some more colors. We went through a black and white phase. Oh no. Okay, first of all, we're on an infinite loop, so look away. But I need to try to figure out how to pronounce this. So do look away. So this is what? MENANTOL? Is that what we're going with? I'm gonna look this up. Okay, this is the first time the game has done this. And also, I typed every single word wrong, so it's hard to Google something when you type every single word wrong. Men-an-tol. It's a historical landmark in England. Oh, how many of you knew that? We do have some people from the UK watching. I know England is not the UK, but you know what I mean, like broader region. Men-an-tol, in which reflection unfolds old memories. All right, we're gonna click this because this is driving me nuts. Like, let's stop zooming in, please. Yeah, a community challenge, greatly. I was just, maybe a community challenge around like a t-shirt design or something. I don't know. I haven't done community challenges in forever. All right, let me show you. And look at this. We have this perspective now change. We go through this door. Ooh. Oh, is that our daughter? What level is this? Did I officially win or lose a prediction? I didn't. I wasn't paid because there was so much coming at me. I didn't look at it. This is level 9. Uncle John predicted level 9. Now it doesn't count if she's just passing by. She has to interact with us. Oh, look at this, folks! You get to see the loveliness that is this game. Oh, well that doesn't... I can't shift my perspective to be able to... There we go. Okay, yes? Well, no, that doesn't work. Okay. I think we have it. Yes, there we do. Isn't this a fun game? Oh no, this is not our daughter, right? This is just a copy of us? Is this our daughter? Our daughter was wearing a red hoodie earlier, so we have not confirmed the prediction yet, or that Uncle John is right or wrong yet. I'm beginning to think this is in fact our daughter. Which, Uncle John, you were spot on. You said level 9. This is level 9. Oops. That does not work. Okay. There we go. We just have to confirm, but this is all but confirmed. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid prediction. The other part of my prediction was also that ow, my neck. Oh, that was a horrible idea. The other part of my prediction was that we would, that she would help us. So I might have been wrong on both the time prediction and how we will interact again prediction. Because when you're on a platform, it won't let you change it. So that's why I was kind of looking at that like, I don't know how to get back. Oh. Oh, that was unexpected. It just let me be on that platform. Okay. Fine with me. Does it let me do that again? No, that would be weird. Okay, so I can just climb this. Yes, okay. We're good. Okay. Fairly straightforward. Yes. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. And then you go back. Oh, that does not work. Okay, I gotta go back around. Oh, this is why there's a ladder across the whole way. Oh, but how do I get on it? Oh, no. Oh, that's how. Okay. We got there. We got there. This game's fun. Isn't this game fun, people? I think I got it on sale, and I don't know, they're like, whatever, like 2 to 5 hours, depending on which part you're playing, but so far, worth it. I have, like... There's something stuck in my teeth. Sorry, I don't know what it is, even. Oh, sorry. We got it. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, there's things happening and I wasn't even paying attention. Oops. That's fairly rare in this game. We got fractaled. Okay, Uncle John, I'm going to officially cancel. I'm going to officially settle this prediction on your behalf. Complete prediction. Congratulations. You were correct. I'm going to I'm gonna say daughter came back. Not only was it before level 11, but you were spot on with the exacta on level 9. She didn't help us though, but I'm gonna count it. Oh, so that whole level was taking place inside the totem. So that makes sense. The totem is bigger on the inside, which definitely makes sense. So we were actually just in the totem. Oh, we're doing this again? Nah. We're gonna go super dense here. There we go. That I like. Ah. Okay. Here we go. As unique as a snowflake. Level 10, the Botanical Gardens. I love a botanical garden. Strange doorways offer new possibilities. Is that in the game? I mean, that has to be in the game, right? Yeah, that is in the game. Oh, okay. Shore Acres here is lovely. You got a botanical garden? Can you stop displaying the prediction? Because like thanks Twitch. Like, I made a typo in the prediction, so it keeps like streaming across, and it's like prediction resolved. I'm like, thank you, I got it. I misspelled the word level. I mistyped it. I didn't misspell it. I know how to spell level. How do I make this message go away? It's kind of like... That's really annoying. I don't know if you all see this, but it's like streaming across the top for me. Here, I'll send feedback. Stop showing the prediction. Next time I come there, I'll have to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for a botanical garden. All right, let's play this game. I'm just over here complaining about Twitch stuff. I don't like this like broken like record at the end thing. Rasputin says I can dismiss it, but it keeps coming back. Yeah, I know, and it makes me look like an idiot because it's broadcasting that I can't type the word level. Oh! Did we get an outfit change? You know, I love an outfit change. All right, totem friend. We need you. We always need our totem friend, though. Now we need to get on our totem friend. Okay, yeah. Let's get here. Oh, we can't step on that? Okay. Oh, we can't step on that either. Well, so much for that plan I had. Oh, I can't move it while I'm standing on it. And I can't, that's not going to help me here. It's not going to help me here. Or will it? Let's see. No, it won't. Okay. Hold on. We'll figure it out. We actually won't figure it out. We're actually just wrong. Okay. Oh, that's where we need to be. That's where we need to be. Oh, yes, that is where we need to be, but how do we get there? Oh, okay, never mind. I saw something and I thought that it made sense, which I think it does. We need to be right there. Oh yeah, no, we could be there. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. Sorry. This game is like 90%. Oh wait, we got this. Oh no, we don't got it because we can't move while we're on it. Boy, why do I keep forgetting that? Wait, have we gone through this door? Oh, we did not go through that door. That's a little funny. Now we have, which means we can appear, well, just about anywhere that this guy can go. This seems like the obvious way, I guess. I thought, yeah. I mean, it seems like our only option, so. Okay. Okay, good. It looks like the prediction thing went away. I feel less dumb. I know, you all give me grace, though. I can't type. Worth a darn. But I think I'm actually not too bad at this video game. I'll say that. How do I get here, though? I want to get on top. Okay, I got it. We got it. Her says I'm doing good. Thank you. I feel like... I don't know if the game is just not super challenging or I'm actually kind of good at it. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm kind of bad at it. But I very rarely feel stuck, if that makes sense. The music has gotten weird. Yeah, there are definitely times where I'm like, oh wait, what do I do? But very rarely feel stuck. The music is very strange on that level. So this like spirit person that we're talking to is different than the first game. So in my mind, this is set like potentially hundreds of years later. Like in the first game, we like restored this because humanity had kind of destroyed this sacred place. And this is like my headcanon. And now this is just like part of our life is to go through this journey of exploring the sacred geometry. When the sun shines, the entire beach glistens like glitter. Oh, Shore Acre? The beach made of crushed mother-of-pearl shell. Wow. I didn't read what it said. Oops. Oh, is it still on my phone? In the... Oh, barn. It's too fast. Time will not be altered, and while it passes, your purpose remains unchanged. Our monuments lie unfinished, and we will look to you to continue our work. So, like, yeah, this is kind of back to what I was saying. In the first game, we, like, restored access to this place, and maybe now it's part of, like a maturing journey that we come here and maybe we restore these monuments and we do stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Is that it? This was the easiest level. But look at this. Look at this, like, trees and plants and stuff. That's lovely. What a lovely game. I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it as long as it's true. That one. I like that one. Ooh. So you did win the prediction, Uncle John, about level 9 coming back, and I give it to you. No caveats, that's fine. Additionally, though, I'm wondering when we're going to get to... Oh, well, maybe right now. Get to the moment of, like, really having the kid be interacting with the story. Row Blossoms, complete the Botanical Gardens. Maybe... this level, we play as the child. Bring me the baby. Oh, hold on. Oh, now we complete a different path as the daughter. Ooh, visually, this is very interesting. Level 11. So you still would have won the prediction, because it was level 11 or sooner. The Lyceum, in which the first steps are not always the easiest. So this is my solo journey. Oh, right. Yes, it did indicate that the first steps are not the easiest. I always forget that I cannot walk while I'm on this platform. It's almost like a tree. Okay, those steps were pretty easy. I thought we were gonna get some, like, super bizarre trick to start with. Ooh, double rotate. Look how fun that is. Sorry, sometimes I get excited about the weirdest things. Nope. Sorry, sometimes the mouse controls are a little wacky. It's doing that thing where I'm clearly not seeing it, but there's probably something super obvious. There's no ladder over here. There's stairs, but no ladder. Oh, look, like a sea creature. Look, we have some kind of living beings. Nope, go the other way. There we go. It was just a matter of just kind of not really being able to rotate it. This is fun. The controls are a little awkward. There we go. For the most part, I think playing with the mouse makes so much more sense than a controller. It seems like they want you to play with the controller, but at the same time, with the exception of how things rotate, the mouse is so much easier. But when you rotate things, it does get a little... It gets like just kind of like a little hard to nail down the rotation sometimes, where that would probably be much easier with the controller. But like this ability to just like click and not have to go anywhere, that, yeah, that's nice. Oh. Okay, do we just walk through this door? Is it a trick? No, let's walk through this door first. Oh. It's not a trick, but it's teaching us something. It's just a path. Cool. Isn't this such a lovely game? Go buy this game. No, you don't have to buy it. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, that's fun. Someone on a bike is towing someone on a longboard. That is fun. In fact, back in the day, I was quite an avid rollerblader, and we would tow around our friends on various objects. Huh. Ah. You were a roller dancer? I mean, I never was officially a roller dancer, but of course we'd have our fun. Roller dancer sounds amazing. I feel like I am missing something here, like something kind of big, which is the how do I get anywhere else? That was my first thought, is how do I, like, once I'm down here, sure, but I'm kind of like at half levels. All right. Open, expand our minds. Expand our minds. Oh! Can I rotate? Does this do something different? No, this does the same. Okay, well, so much for that idea. Okay, sometimes it's like, it's there and it's just a matter of not being able to see it, so I'm just gonna kind of like click around a little and see if I've just completely missed something. Oh, did I miss the fact that do I go through this door again? No. Okay, that would be a little tricky since usually one door is one door. Okay, so let's... See what I'm talking about? How many times did I do that and my brain did not see that? That's the thing that's interesting about this game, is you can literally have something, you could be looking at something and not see that something. Like, it was right there, right in the middle of the screen, and nothing, just blank. When that starts to happen, it's just like, let go of the level, just start kind of clicking around, and then it'll click, pun intended. That's right, I cannot move that when I'm on that. So that means you go this way. Yes. Your brain had to catch up to your eyes. Exactly. That's what makes this game so fun. Oh, hold on. What's happening? Oh, only that one moves? Well, if only that one moves, then I guess I need to be there somehow? Hold on. No, I go this way. I catch a ride here. Okay, so I catch a ride here, and then I go back down here? How does that help me? How does that help me? Because I can't rotate when I'm on it. How does that help me? So this is okay. Oh boy, I'm not getting it again. We're doing that again where I just don't get it. So I can get here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got there. All right. Oh, what a lovely game. Because it's like, even if you don't get it, it's still fun, because then when it clicks, it's like a little treat for your brain. It's a little brain treat. At least for me. Maybe other people don't feel that way. But I'm definitely getting a brain treat when I get it right. Our shadows grow long as we wait for one worthy to take up our mantle. Is this Ida from the first game who has like transcended? She has taught you well, but there is still more to learn. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm playing the daughter right now. Is this our grandma? The path will be hard, but remember, we walked it too. Yeah, I like this idea that this is set like many generations in the future. Ooh, this looks like a fun level. Just already, look at all our totems out there. That was fun. Yeah, that one wasn't really like so hard. It was just like turn until it looks right, but still. Oh yeah, so all the ending screens in this game have been like this, where it's like a very straightforward, just walk to the end thing, which I think is a little different than the first one. I think some of the last levels were still really hard. This, like, all of these have kind of been like walk to the special platform. Into the world we go. Into the world we go is the name of the achievement? Because that was our first level by ourselves, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and then we get more cheese blocks, except that's leaves. Not cheese blocks. Or is it cheese blocks? The orchard, in which a transformation is complete. Yeah, cheese is super good, Uncle John. Agree. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh. Blocks that I can climb on. So if I give it more or less sun, it will grow or shrink as needed? Yes. Too big. Too much growth. Ah! And then it rotates. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Not challenging, but fun. Tillamook Cheese Factory makes such good cheese. Do you get, like, discount if you just go straight to the factory? Some places are totally like that, where they're like, come to the factory, you get discounts. And other places are like, the factory's the most expensive place. And you're just like, well, why is that? Oh, what? Look at this! I've shrunk myself into non-existence. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I think I don't like it. I think I don't like that at all, actually. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, that makes me uncomfortable. That feels like I'm dying. But in a game of perspective, it means nothing to be 2 feet tall or 2 millimeters tall, right? Now, in real life, it does matter because of, like, the weak, like electron force, or like little tiny insects can drown in a bubble of water because of like surface tension. There's other forces that affect the universe, but at our scale, like surface tension is not really a big deal. It just affects like, oh, our drink didn't spill over or something. But if you're a tiny little bug, that like water surface tension means you literally might not be able to get out. Like you're trapped in a bubble of water. Or you're a spider with your tiny little feelers and you use the I think that's the weak electron force. Feel free to fact check that. You use that to like literally statically interact with the world. And again, at our scale, that's not a thing. And it's so fascinating. So, in that way of looking at it, being a tiny little creature could be really bad. But from this game's point of view, I think it doesn't matter how big or small we are. Oh, that's... Okay, that just rotates. No. No. No? There we go. Okay. I was like, it's got to be one of these. Touch is actually the sense of feeling the surface tension of an object. We never really touch anything. Yeah, that's true. I guess if you zoom in enough, we're not touching anything. Science! Oh, I used to watch so many science channels on YouTube, like the PBS Spacetime and stuff, and I should get back to that. Oh, look at this! A portal inside the tree. They're such good channels. I think part of it is when, like, Physics Girl got sick. That was kind of sad. Maybe that was part of it. I don't know. Oh! Wow. Growing up. Look! I'm bigger. I literally grew up. I don't know how I feel about this. I do feel like I should have grabbed my red hoodie because I feel very awkward wearing a white hoodie. But it's too late. We've made a costume choice and we're sticking with it. That was pretty cool. So we are still not having caught up with our mother in terms of levels. Level 13, the Sunken City. So this is where my prediction was that our daughter would interact with us again. This was my official prediction, level 13. And we got this lovely soundtrack, except for the static that I keep hearing. Buy all new cables, I guess. Tell me why. Tell me why. No, tell me why every headphone jack in every computer ever starts to get bad and mess up. Am I wrong? This is, just so you know, this is not plugged into my front port. I have an extension cable that runs all the way to the back because the front port, that lasted about a month and then it just stopped working. Like every computer ever. Drives me nuts. Oh. Oh, it lights up. Oh, that's why. It's registering which blocks I have connected it to. And so whatever moves it takes the priority. You don't hear it, Grayly? I'm glad. That's what Uncle John said earlier too, that it's not coming through. So as long, like, I can live with it, but if that is coming through, then it would ruin the gameplay for me. Look at how cool this is. This is so cool. I love, this is a new mechanic. I don't think this existed in the first game, so we love new mechanics. That's just fun. That's just good. I know that song is too catchy. Okay, now we gotta feed the blocks all the way to the top. Oh. Oh ho. We are building blocks. This, man, I love a new mechanic. Nothing so far. Everything's been good so far about the sequel here, but nothing has been. I think the. Oh, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? How do I fix that? How do I fix this? Huh. No. No. Uh-oh. But yeah, everything so far has been the same mechanics, so this is the first time we're getting something like this, which is good. That's definitely not the right thing to do. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Okay. That's what I'm doing wrong. Hello. There we go. We figured it out. We know how to video game. We've video gamed before. Well, now I don't know what to do once I'm here, though. Yeah, I was real proud of myself for getting here. Okay, hold on. All right. Pull back a little. Pull back a little. Forget the map. Look at just this doorway. The doorway is all that matters. How do we get a walkway from here? That's what we're trying to do. Oh! Didn't see the dots on top. This is why I say let go. Let your eyes see the whole picture. Don't let your brain get in the way. Uncle John, you said you see it. I might have seen it the same time you did with the stream delay. That was kind of funny. Yeah, see, we do have different figures, which again, back to my whole prediction of like, this is set way in the future, and these are people. These are like our ancestors. You've grown so much, and though one lesson is ending, many more lie ahead. Our spirits are restless. When your promise is fulfilled, you will be ready for your return. Coming of age. That's the word I was looking for earlier. This is like a coming of age story. Oh boy. But I can't climb on that from this angle. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't... Oh, that's right, okay. Yeah, I was... Oh, but I can't turn when I'm standing on it. Huh. There we go. We got there. Fresh pot of coffee done? Nice. Ever use my coffee emote, Uncle John? I don't use that cup anymore. I have my favorite cup is, it's just so small. That, hold on. That doesn't work. I need this pointed the other way, right? Oh, no. Jeez, wow. Again, way overcomplicating that. I was like, how do I get back upside down? Oh, I just turn it the other way. We got there. We always get there. It's not a matter of getting there or not. We know for a fact we will. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Oh. Boom. There's our coffee emotes. Oh, I can't read the text on your emote, Uncle John. The cup. All right. This time I want to do like the simplest geometry it'll let me. This one. Oh, I kept going, so I made it. Okay, now I've already made it too complicated. Now we're gonna do we're gonna do a big one. Wake up, be awesome, repeat. All right, that's a good one. Connect the dots to the sunken city. While this level is complete, and as we go into the second one, I'm just gonna run a quick ad just to get that pre-roll off. But I don't want you to miss anything, so stick around. I'm just gonna be looking at these levels here. Your favorite mug, which died a tragic death? I'm so sorry. Cat, core, yep. Yep. I understand. With my old setup, I actually liked my old setup a lot, the way I had my office set up before, but I do have 36 more square feet. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is really nice, and it allowed me to have a little bit more comfort, but at the same time, I feel like I did a better job with my smaller space. Like I had all my coffee cups on little hooks that I had access to like while I was streaming, so I could be like, grab a different cup. Here we are. So, you know, it is what it is. But look at this! Reunited, and it feels so good. Remember I said level 13? I guess I was wrong too, because this is 14. So, because I had to maximize space, exactly. And I should get back to that. What I wanted, I have this little like metal rack around my desk, and that's where my camera hangs, and that's where one of my monitors is kind of like, but it's not what I want. The reality is there was like a desk I was looking at that would have been exactly what I wanted, and it like raised and lowered and had all this like storage, but it was like $1,000. And I was like, I can't justify that when I can buy, you know, like a makeshift stand. This does raise and lower, the desk that I'm on right now. I don't know. I just can't. Basically, imagine I need to spend probably like 2 hours a day, which is not a ton of time, but 2 hours a day dedicated to just getting my desk exactly how I want it. Like, you know, you can't do it for 8 hours. It's too much. Like 2 hours a day, check in, move stuff around, get rid of stuff, build a frame, you know, like these kinds of things. And, you know, I just don't do that. Yeah, my office desk, which is right here, my work desk, as you can see the lamp that's attached to it. This is my work desk. This is my desk, my personal desk. They both are sit stand. And for at my last job for 11 of 13 years, I stood full time. I was one of those like early adopters of standing desks. Like 2007, I was standing and people were like, what are you doing? People were so freaked out. And then by the time I left, it was about 50% of people were standing. So, trendsetter. Your old buddy Joker's always a trendsetter. White hoodies are going to be in. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was called a sit. So I didn't have a sit stand at work. I bought a table from IKEA, and I put it on top of my desk. Sorry, we should watch this. This seems very important. All right, so we're reunited, and these are our collection of what I'm assuming is our ancestors. One of them probably the person from the first game. You had a standing desk with a stool so you could sit if you chose. Yeah, I still had my, at my second office that I was at the longest, I had my office chair still, and I would kneel on it. I'd put my knee on it if I was ever like really tired. Like I had no rule against sitting. It was just, I just stood a lot. Oh, I controlled them independently. Ooh, fun. We love when you move the whole level. So obviously, so let me click on this. Okay, so because these things are still detached, the game clearly knows who I'm controlling. Because it's just not possible for the other one to move. Boy, we have really added an additional element of looking around here. Ooh, fun. But we're tall, so it was feasible. That's true. You're taller than me, right, Uncle John? I have this feeling that you're tall. I'm 6'1". I'm feeling I know we've met, but my brain is not remembering. That's right. Yeah, you're 6'4". Yeah, okay. Yeah, in my brain, I remember you being taller, but I couldn't remember for sure. I think this level is, because it's not challenging, I think it's meant to be like a celebration of them working together and reuniting. This is what I was thinking level 13 was going to be. So I was actually pretty close. And look, they both walked to the same click now. You're broader in the shoulders than me. What do you mean that shocked you? You are a very thin, small person. You seem very trim. Maybe it's a recent weight change bias. Was that like a cool lizard? So I don't think in the first game there were enemy living animals, which I think tells you, again, my theory that this is like set like way in some future. Oh, gone missing. Looks like I found an Easter egg. Well, there you go. One of our achievements was in fact not completing a level, and it was doing something like that. Because I clicked on the lizard. Grapplers hate you, I bet. You go here. Now you go here. So we're currently in the same place. Oh. How come my daughter can't come to this night place? Huh. 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 Yeah, this is visually this is a very pretty game. Huh. Well, being on those stairs is not doing anything for me. Oh. Oh, I can move this level here too. Okay. Yeah, so here I am just on these stairs for no reason. Can I walk on this path? No. I need to get to this doorway, I guess? Okay, now I'm confused. I go here, and then I go... Aha! Okay. Cool, fun. So good. This game is so good. I probably am just never going to shut up about how much I enjoy this game. So, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. That's not what I thought was going to happen. I wanted to... How do I raise and lower this platform? Oh, that's right. I stepped off that button. Now I can. Well, not quite. Huh. Oh, duh. A whole game about perspective. Oh. just turn it the other way. I stabbed myself. Look at this. I stabbed myself with an aloe vera plant. Like red aloe. Bam, razor sharp. At least it can't get infected. It definitely can, and I actually gave it a good scrubbing last night because it was looking a little like red and swollen. I was like, oh no. And here's why. Because there's no aloe on it. It was just the tip, just the point on the end. We go through this door. Yeah, it really hurt too. And I think I got stabbed in the behind too. That didn't hurt as much. I got padding there. Put a little Neosporin on it, which is, not the greatest thing ever. I think the world overuses Neosporin. Yeah, no, we go this way, right? Whoa! There we go. Sometimes you can't figure out how to solve a puzzle because the game hasn't changed the world state in a way that allows you to solve a puzzle. Nice. Man. I'm on a quest now to find somebody who hates this game and then mock them. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. You know what? I'm actually going to look it up. Monument Valley. Don't troll people on the internet. Or maybe do. I don't know. Alright. This game right now is $2.79. You can buy the whole collection for $10. Wait, do I not own part 3? I might not own part 3, so I might need to buy that. But these people are also, by the way, these people also made Alba, a wildlife adventure. What an absolutely amazing game. So they also have a game called Desta and Assemble with Care. I don't know. I don't know if they're any good. But all right. This game is very positive, not even overwhelmingly positive. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, not recommended. Unfortunately, not as good as the first one. While it's enjoyable, it seems much easier and shorter with less challenges. Ooh. Oh boy, that's a little true. Let me react to this random person on the internet. The first one, if you remove the DLC, then I think no. The first one, I think I beat the whole game, not even understanding how puzzles or anything worked. I think I beat the main game in less than 2 hours. And then when you add on the DLCs, and they were much more challenging, and there was several levels that were added, it I think doubled the length of the game. So this person, I feel like, is reacting to having the experience of playing maybe more than just that one, than just the base game. And if that's true, then I think they're wrong. Wait, Uncle John, you said go back? What? What are you talking about? When am I going back? All right, that's the only... Okay, of all the recent reviews, that's the only negative one. So I don't know how that's not overwhelmingly positive. All right, well, we're not going to troll a random person. Oh, the cat attacked your keyboard? Okay, that's why you're saying crazy things in the chat. I thought you were just in a mood. I totally missed what that button did, by the way. Ah. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going. Oh, I can't move there. Okay. Oops. Hold on. I need to be standing on it when that happens. You put your laptop in debug mode? Oh, cats. Okay, now you go down here. What did this one do again? Okay, literally just lowered. Okay, so now, oh, other way. Now you go back there. We'll get there. We will get there. High five. Is our daughter taller than us? That's so true how that happens. So, what's this button do if the ending's right there? Oh, there's two. Look, I didn't even see that over there. Oh. There's three. Well, there's one down here that we're not messing with, and then there's these two. That's confusing. All right. You don't even know the hotkey to do that? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, man. Have I mentioned this is a lovely game? It's a lovely game. I don't know what that accent was. Please do hold it against me. If I did an accent, would you hold it against me? Oh. You know what? I'm going to do the simplest shape. Oh, it didn't allow it. So this is what I've been wondering. Like, does it actually force us? Oh, I think it forces us into the shape that we always end up with no matter what. I just always like to wiggle it around until we get there. So that answers that question that I've been having this whole game is, are we required to do the shape that it's requiring us to do? And the answer is yes. We got one, so there's 16 achievements in this game, and we got one achievement that was not level-based, which makes me think we're at the end of the game. Monument Valley 2. This might be the end. This is the end. All right, let me turn it down and let's talk about the game. Okay, so for some reason that's not changing my sound. So let's do this. We liked it. We liked it a lot. Yeah, there might be something post-credit, but I'll still talk about the game. For the purpose of it. They added visually different mechanics, like the plant. I would say that did not actually change the game. They did bring back the totem, and then, oh, there we go, a family together again. Thank you for playing. So the totem didn't change the game, but the doorway being in totems and plants, that was a little bit different. And then the mechanic of the blocks, although now that I say that, maybe that wasn't the first one. So I don't know. I can't say they changed a bunch of it, but it's kind of like think of it like a procedural TV show. That TV show that's pretty much like week to week they have a new adventure, they go to a new planet. Star Trek Next Generation, Stargate. These are some of my favorite shows that are like that. And then there are overriding themes that sometimes maybe carry over 2 or 3 episodes or something like that. I feel like having a part 2 to this game is like a procedural. I really very much enjoyed the first one. And then here's basically some more levels and we change the story a little bit. Great. So, I don't know. Like, the person that was complaining on Steam, like, I understand. Like, maybe it wasn't... You didn't feel like they did enough? Okay. For $2.79 or whatever it is, absolutely. All day. I went to Dutch Brothers and I spent like $9 on a drink one day. That's insane. I got more enjoyment out of this game than that drink. So it does look like there's actually... Oh! I don't know if part 2 comes with part 1 or if they're just advertising it, because I think they're just advertising it. So we do have one more level, so we're still going. Our sacred forests are rapidly disappearing. This level was made in support of playing for the Planet Alliance to help bring a petition to UN conferences. Please continue to call on world leaders to protect forests as our best line of defense against climate change. I mean, there you go. Feel free to do that. The Lost Forest. So I figured there'd be a bonus level, but not as many bonus levels as the first one. And now we're just full on playing as the daughter. So I know I'm wearing a white hoodie, which is like technically wrong. Although our character is still ghost white. But when I play part 3, so I'm still debating, am I going to play part 3 for my birthday stream? Because I like to do some kind of like surrealist puzzle type thing. I'm actually thinking no after I play this game. As much as I love the game, I think I'm just going to play this game like normal. Because I feel like that birthday stream should be a little bit like wackier. Kind of like a Stanley Parable or a Superliminal. Those are some of my favorite games that I've played on my birthday streams. So, open to suggestions. It's only a few weeks away. So I think I actually might just play this game, part 3. I don't know if I'm going to play it next week. I can't decide, or if I hold off for a little while. But it's a really good game, and I'm enjoying it. And part 2, part 3. I need to buy part 3, I guess. Ooh. The trees sway strangely. Their movement unfamiliar. Actually, now that I'm saying this out loud, feel free to jump in the chat, jump in the comments if you're watching this later on YouTube. I think I'm going to give it a little bit of a break and like kind of come back to it when I don't remember the puzzles so well. I think that might help. Their movement unfamiliar. Cautious steps draw the explorer on in her search for the forgotten shrine. There's a free Flash game that's funny. I need something... Yeah, see, Uncle John, I need something that is traditionally about 2 to 3 hours long for my birthday stream. Because I'm going to add stuff and we're going to have a fun time. We're going to be really silly. And then that's going to get us to like 4 or 5 hours. Or like Superliminal, I got stuck forever. Long after like everyone had gone to bed. All right. Oh, look how twisty we can make these. Oh, now they go down. Oh. That was fun. This level is very visually appealing. I very much like it. And obviously they did it like in support of plants. Oh, nope. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta lock it in. Just wasn't quite locked in. I feel like... Were we just already in the right place? We are almost in the right place. There we go. We did pretty solid on that level. Solid like a tree trunk. Air grows cool and light grows thin. Leaves rustle in rich signs and whispers, while geometry stands silent. I don't know what that means. And now we are in the trees. It does get very dark in a forest. Oh. Okay. Aha. This level is not like, well, we'll see how long this level is. It could be one more screen, but I was going to say it's not like super challenging. The after part 1, the kind of DLC that they added on, I felt like it was like a much harder. Like they added a pretty decent layer of difficulty. But it's visually very nice. Oh. How do I get... Okay. Oh, nope. Am I on it? Well, now I'm confused because Okay, hold on. I climbed onto it from here, right? What's happening now? Didn't I climb onto it from there? I most definitely did. There we go. A game all about perspective. That is good. We just have a dangly staircase, but yes, we did it. Okay, we did it. Okay. In the heart of that place, the explorer sees a truth. She has not found a monument left to be forgotten, but a sacred forest left to be preserved. Aha! Twisty turn. Huzzah! Oh. That is not what I was expecting. Okay. This is like a big route. Okay, let's get back on here. All right. Are we doing that thing where we can't see? Yes, okay. Yeah, I got you. We got there. We got there. Uh-oh, too many spins. Too many spins. Nice. Yeah, I really like the visuals on this level. Which is the point. They made it special to be like, hey, encourage people to preserve our world's forests. Which is like you gotta buy like the right kind of palm oil, for example. There's ones that are like sustainable, and there's ones that are like, we just cut down the rainforest or something. So I don't know. The world is a complicated place. That is for sure. You can think you're like, oh, I'm doing great, I'm doing palm oil, and you find out they're like, have like horrible business practices, and you're like, oh, great. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is fun. Where am I even trying to get to? I guess this button. Yeah, let me think about that. Like, how do I get to that button? You know what? This is... Oh, there's multiple buttons. This is fun. I like this. I like this level a lot. How do I get back there? that should be easy, right? Should be. Unless something changes. Nope. Okay. It's like Palm Wonderful didn't know how bad that company was till the California wildfires, and they would not release water to help fight it. Oh, I didn't even know that, Uncle John. I should know that, being in Palm Wonderful. I know, like, Nestle and Coke use so much water. Palm Wonderful wouldn't help with what? Now I'm upset because I liked their movie. And there we go. Not to, like, get too off topic of our Saturday morning kind of cartoon theme of, like, just enjoying ourselves and chilling and relaxing and having some nice coffee. But there was a video, I think Hank Green did it, and there was a comment that stood out. That he was like, companies that generally do good, they'll be happy to turn around and stab everybody in the back if it just makes them $1 more. And I don't think that's true for every company, but it just made me think, like, yeah, there we go. Here's an example. We have, like, oh, we try to do good work, and it's like, oh yeah, until there's a wildfire. Then you're like, oh yeah, no, we don't want to go the extra mile. Our own sacred forests are rapidly disappearing. This level was made in support of Playing for the Planet Alliance to help bring a petition to UN conferences. Please continue to call on world leaders to protect forests as our best line of defense against climate change. Are they the best line of defense? I don't know. So there we go. That was lovely. So thank you for adding in that level, and the messaging is like protect forest. I think we can all get behind that. Obviously, the complication is always like how and why and what resources and things like that. But like let's stick to what we all agree on, right? We all agree that the world needs forests. the lungs of the planet, as some people call it. Let's stick to what we can agree on. We love having clean air to breathe. What a lovely game. I mean, I've kind of already gave you all my thoughts about the game and all that before we played that level, but let's see. I think we're at the end. We are not at the end. Mirador, level 16, or a reunion. I thought we kind of already reunited. This game loves to throw false endings at us. It's like the Hobbit movie. Oh, did not enjoy that movie. Love The Hobbit. The Hobbit is one of the first books I ever read on paper all the way through. Because of my dyslexia, I was never really a paper reader. I sat down and I read The Hobbit in like a day and a half. And then they made the Lord of the Ring movies, which were amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've read all those books too, although I listened to those on audio. And then they made the Hobbit movies. Oof. Didn't I already play this level? I feel like I already played this level. I am fairly certain I already played this level. I'm happy to play it again. Yeah, nothing is making me feel like I haven't played this level. Even though I play this level, I might not know how to beat this level. There we go. Yeah, I'm super confused. I've definitely played this level. No? Have I? Have I not? I don't know. What is happening right now? I've 100% played this level. All right. It's fine. I was gonna be wrapping up the game here. Yeah, well, we played this level. Was I a kid when we played this level? Is that the difference? What is happening right now? We've got the lizards again. Well, now I understand why there's only 16 achievements, because we're playing this level. This is level 16, and we got 1 achievement for clicking on the lizards. And we got 15 achievements for the levels. So now I understand why we don't get an achievement for this, but we have played this level. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The funny thing is, it's not really any kind of advantage, the fact that I've played it, because you just gotta solve them all as you go anyways. Okay. I definitely forgot what's next. I had this vague memory that it's like sort of easy. And I didn't see it. I mean, I just played this level, right? But again, it's not really a big advantage to having played a level. The answer is almost always, isn't it something easy? Oh geez, an ad's gonna start. I'm gonna do a real quick ad because I know the game's almost over, so we'll just like do a super fast ad to bump that off. Nope. This is the same level. This is weird. Did I click on like a level? I think I did. I think I clicked on this level. So I think this is my fault. We're just full on replaying a level, and I think it's because I clicked on it. In hindsight, I think that's exactly what happened. So I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry to make this weird. Yes. In hindsight, when I was on the main menu, I think I scrolled and clicked on this level. So it's cool that you can replay levels, but I made this awkward for no reason. We had such a beautiful ending with the forest, and then I clicked on it. I was trying to scroll. Now that I'm remembering what I was doing in the menu as I was like scrolling through, and I was kind of clicking on stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll do this. What was the solution here? That's right. Yes, and then I think I made the comment of, if it looks like you can't solve something, it's because the world state hasn't changed to the appropriate amount yet. And then in my head, I was thinking, this level looks like Hubert. All right, I'm fairly certain this is the end. Oh, we got another level. Do I just exit? Okay, all right, we're just gonna exit out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I feel rather silly just having... Yeah, see, this is what I did. I was here and I was like, let me click on that. But yes, it's... We got an end screen and then I clicked on a level. And so that's... I think I just threw myself off. I guess I was expecting... Yeah, I was expecting to be here, right? Like, oh, we've completed it. So, it's interesting that they don't advertise Monument Valley 3. Because here they did. Is it because I don't own it? Maybe it's because I don't own it and they can see that. So this is the actual end screen. I don't know what I was clicking on. I apologize. The people, I just confused myself. But you got to see a little bonus replay. So there we go. Yeah, I think I've kind of given all my thoughts, but very much do enjoy this game. And so I appreciate everybody for joining me. Thank you really greatly for the raid. And hopefully we took care of your raiders. GameCap for the resubscribe. And JM Cool Dude for jumping in and being first today. And of course, Uncle John for being here. And everybody else, like our buddy Kerr was here. You know, and just all the lurkers and watchers, because not everybody chats. I constantly watch you all, and I almost never say anything. You know, so there you go. So thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.